Well, all right, bro. Schmo, you are up next at number 10. You got the Bears. Where are you going?
The Bears.
The Bears.
So, Ben Johnson, new head coach. I remember something that he did in Detroit, him and his front office. They traded away DeAndre Swift. And I can see something like that happening once again. Sorry, DeAndre. I'm going to take Ashton Genty here. Even if they retain, dude, even if they retain DeAndre Swift, this was a team, Detroit, who, hey, we're going to win, running the football, setting everything up from that, whether it's play action, bootleg, stuff like that. I think they're going to go hard in the paint in free agency when it comes to the offensive line, whether that's like Trey Smith or some like Drew Dahlman, some of the other targets out there. Go ahead, get the quote unquote, because people like to throw it around, generational prospect in Ashton Genty. Man, this dude was unreal like this past year. I know we already did our run back video, but like he had a 0.4% missed tackle rate, which is just ludicrous. That's like in like the 99th percentile. His yards after contact, 5.24. So I don't fancy the offensive line class early on for the draft. So I'm just going to go ahead and take a swing on who I think is the best offensive player on the board. Sorry, Tets.
You know, I was really, really hoping he was going to be there at 12. I was kind of expecting he was going to be there at 12. So you might have seen me shocked, and that was pure, genuine Colby Cochran being shocked there. But you can't hate it. You can't hate it. Like, this is a do it all every down back, and it makes sense. It makes sense in that offensive system. Dose, what do you think?
Yeah, I love it. The more and more I think about it, the more I mean, not as a Lions fan necessarily, but I love it from the Bears perspective. It's like I thought the same way with Swift. I wonder if Ben's like higher on Swift than maybe the front office was. And I don't think he was Bears Bears Swift looks outstanding. So credit to him, man. He was great last season. But I love this for them. I love what they're going to be trying to do is kind of change up the way that I think it's approached, take as much as they can off Caleb. And I think that there's no better way to do that at number 10 with Ashton Genty.
What do you think, Derek?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, get an offensive weapon that is going to be able to help take a little bit of the pressure off of Caleb Williams, man, and give you another weapon that, you know, Ben Johnson is used to having. The two running backs with the Lions, he was able to work with that and able to run packages that worked for them. And Ashton Genty is the perfect combination of any kind of running back you would want outside of the potential top end speed, which again, he's not even really that slow. But I mean, you're right. He's able to break tackles. He's able to catch out of the backfield. He's able to do everything you want. So now you get a true number one running back for, you know, however long he stays healthy. And now Caleb Williams has that guy in the backfield that he can always turn to when things go to shit.
Well, Dose, you are